Australia, the land of kangaroos and spiders. That's what anyone who hasn't played War Thunder might think. But we know what the real Australia is, don't we? Meet the legendary Australian kangaroo, equipped with composite armor and the iconic 190mm cannon. Basically, this steroidal kangaroo can kick the ass of any animal in Australian harbour. Let's find out what happens if we put him in realistic battles in our game, after all the updates. Okay, well this is quite an unusual environment for our hero today, but we'll do our best to unleash its full potential. In this situation, our task is to find a good position so we don't get sent back to the hangar in a second. After all, we know what an open map in War Thunder means. Pain, suffering and the desire to commit suicide. Great, now I'd like to find my victim. Hopefully it won't be too difficult. It was an act to scare him, to make them afraid. Hello my boy, get ready to atone your sins. Now he's in a better place, in the hangar. I'm standing here wondering where my teammates are shooting. Turns out our opponents aren't dumb and decided to go on the left side of the map. Unfortunately, there was only one extreme rape enthusiast here. Don't worry, we'll find others. While I'm driving along and staying quiet, let me fill the silence with an interesting fact about kangaroos. On average, a kangaroo will give birth to around 10 joeys in its lifetime. I was kidding about the kangaroo. Looks like my teammate has spotted someone. Wow, that was a pretty nice shot. You see how it turns out. I helped my teammate with repairs and it's led to an enemy kill. So in fact, it can be called like I got the kill myself. If I hadn't fixed him up, he wouldn't have taken out the enemy. Wait a second, I think I'm overthinking this. Well, I've been in the same place for a while now, so let's find new victims. Before I forget, I should mention the excellent night vision system. Comparing with Leopard 2A5, which I recently received, I can give a huge plus to Abrams. I think in such a quality of night vision can easily kill even a hare at a distance of more than a kilometer. I didn't really understand why he drove right to the top of the hill. Perhaps he wanted to be king of the hill, but alas, I prevented him from doing so. I think I understand the plan of our opponents. If we can't go left, we'll go right. Is that what they think? But they forgot one thing. The opposing team has a fucking Australian Frankenstein. Now the most important thing is to wait. Because as they say, a hunter without patience is just shit. Who says that? Well, me.
Huh?
I always wonder what such individuals are thinking. It's like he was in his own little wonderful world, without violence and anger. And then all of a sudden, I show up, bam! And his whole world is destroyed, and I've become a killer of innocent virgins. The situation is getting more and more intense. Despite the fact that we have already destroyed quite a few enemies, they just keep coming at us from every nook and cranny. The good news is that our Italian maniac is still alive. The overconfidence of that T80 was high enough for it to just roll out stupidly like that. Wait! I demand a break in this game. I need time to poop. Let me tell you another interesting fact. The longest flight of a chicken lasted 13 seconds. And that's a real fact. You can check it out. If you really think I'm kidding, I'm not. I seriously went to the bathroom and had diarrhea. Probably because I ate my favorite salmon with mayonnaise this morning. Anyway, thanks for waiting. Did you see that? The fire animation decided to get the fuck out of here when she saw what was happening. If I had as much luck at the casino as I had hitting a main gun in the War Thunder, I'd be richer than El Chapo. Please note, gentlemen, we are still alive. Despite many attempts by our enemies to kick our ass, what can that say? Nothing. I just like to talk nonsense. Alright folks, all kidding aside, I didn't even realize I was out of ammo. I have an old tactic invented by Karl von Clausewitz called fart, smoke and run.
Wait, what?
That's basically what we're gonna do right now. Damn, they warned me that this tactic was obsolete and I didn't believe it. Now we will not complicate anything and make everything simple. We drive around the opponents on the left side of the map and successfully take the lives of our enemies. Everything is banal simple. There is a starting point A and we need to get to point B, and together we get artificial bastard.
What the hell?
Fuck, what am I talking about? Some bullshit. Okay, no one will hear it anyway. The funny thing is that I've traveled halfway and never met anyone. Conclusion: either I'm being bugged without my knowledge or I have schizophrenia of the last stage and I'm talking to myself. Perhaps the first option is more true. Seriously, I don't really understand how it works. Every time you make a careful plan, you end up fucked up. But when you act without thinking, you end up with normal shit. I don't know about you, but it works for me like this. I can definitely feel someone close by. Demonstrated what it means to get your ass kicked. He literally got a tank shell through his ass. Is it just me or is there someone else hiding in here? I think there's definitely someone here. The main problem is that only by the sounds I can't determine what kind of tank it is. But if you can determine by the sounds of the type of tank, I think that your place in the art, for example in music, it is the same as learning the notes, but you learn the sounds of engines. Well done, boy. His risks didn't meet his expectations. Fuck! There's another one there. I guess now my risks won't be worth the wait. Wait, he doesn't realize I have a broken gun. Okay, let's not panic and act natural. We may still have a chance. I only have to last 39 seconds. So easy.
1 minute later.
Thanks a lot, you idiot. Thanks a lot.
What if I take a plane? The map is perfect for flying. What could go wrong? Immediately maneuver downward so that enemy anti-aircraft vehicles can see us. And now we're just waiting for the right moment to attack. Well, here's an example. Our German anti-aircraft vehicle that shot down an enemy KR-50 with a fucking knows what range. If it's so hard to survive in the game, then imagine how unrealistic it is to try to survive in real life. I just want to imagine the face of a pilot who is experiencing 9G overload. At such moments, I realize that if I were in charge of a military unit, in 3 days there would be no one left in my unit. Now, super carefully and with the utmost discretion, we're trying to track down someone. I really don't see a problem with one fender, so the other one was just extra. Simple as that. Get ready for a slightly stiff landing.
I'm dying. Help me.
Well, that's all. Everybody's safe and the pilots are happy. If you watched till the end, I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe and see you soon.